It's the GOAT Coach T Flow.
Hey, it's your boy Sean the Pod Don.
You know it's J Mo over here with Jules, man. I'm back at you. Let's go.
And this is the Bro versus Bro podcast on CGY Sports. What's up, bros?
What's up, man? Hey, I need to get me a drink too, man. I'm slipping.
Let's get to it.
Man, yeah, me too. I'm thirsty.
I ain't like Shay Shay, Close Shay Shay got those private stuff. We in the hood with it. I got my red cup. He come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What you drinking on, man?
A little reposado, man. Some Kasi. They say Kasi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, man. Yeah, I see you got your home set up now, man.
Yeah, man.
Get your home set. That's what's up. We never really got a chance to ask you because we did the podcast last week, and we talked about Steve Wilkes, and was he the scapegoat for the 49ers, more exclusively Kyle Shanahan and Bosa. So what's your opinion on that? Do you think he was a scapegoat for the defense, or it seemed like to me the loss by the Super Bowl by the San Francisco 49ers, or do you think he deserves to lose his job?
It's like this. This is the NFL. I told you guys before, it's the most competitive sport. So if you're playing quarterback, if you're playing punter, you always got somebody after your job. If you're a coach, defense coach, you got your defense coordinator, you got your D-line coach, linebacker coach. Somebody got to take the bullet for this loss right here. Kyle has gotten us there several times. From what I was reading and what I gathered, Kyle never really wanted Steve in there, right? Because Steve is more of a blitzer. Kyle's a scheme type defensive-minded guy. When he set his up, he likes to play coverage a lot and scheme blitz. So Steve Wilkes came in there, and what I'm telling people is not from the body of work of this one game. Everybody just keeps pointing to the Super Bowl like he's a scapegoat. Well, everybody was talking about Brock Purdy this year. If it wasn't for Purdy, we wouldn't be able to come back on these games that we shouldn't have had to come back on. With the defensive talent that we got, we pay more on the defense side of the ball than we do on the offense. First off, they're both the highest paid defensive player in the NFL. Then we got Chase Young. Then you got Fred, is the number one linebacker in the NFL. You get what I'm saying? And you got Hargraves from Philly. It's like we got all this talent, and all these guys I'm naming the Pro Bowlers. You got more Pro Bowlers on the defense side than we do on the offense side, right? So we had several chances to win that game. But again, I'm not pointing to the Super Bowl. Let's go to the game before that. How did we get down 27 points to Detroit? Let's go to the game before that. How did we get down to the Rams? Let's go back earlier in the season.
Hold on. Y'all got down 27 points, right? Did Brock Purdy did not get the ball back after they scored?
Hold on, Skip. Hold on, Skip. You're going to get the chance. Go back
I really ain't got too much to say. We already talked about it, but I just
we talked about it
27.
Right now,
Brock Purdy
also had a chance to address. Right now, about the vocally address. Going back to earlier in the season, we lost Deebo Samuel. We lost a span of 3 straight games. Do you know we lost to Cleveland Brown? Even though we missed the field goal, like the field goal kicker missed it here and cost us a game, he missed it in that game at the end of the game after Brock drove us down. Regardless of the fact, we lost that game to a backup quarterback without Deshaun Watson. You get what I'm saying? To a PJ Tucker. You get what I'm saying? So then you go and you lose your next 2 games because that was our first loss of the season. So it gave us, in all these games we're losing about 3 to 4 points. But we should never be. What I'm trying to let people see is our defense was the strength of our team, right? When we went to the Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo, folks say, yeah, I kind of like y'all, but I don't trust Jimmy. I didn't feel that way with Brock. Even though Brock can score 40 points in this game, Kansas City defense played amazing. You get what I'm saying? But he scored the same as a Super Bowl Hall of Fame quarterback Patrick Mahomes did in a regular game. You get what I'm saying? He had 19 points, matching Patrick Mahomes. The defense had a chance to win that game not once, not twice, but 3 times in that game. I just rewatched it. It took me a lot to rewatch it, but I just rewatched it. We had a chance to win it once in the 4th quarter and twice in overtime. Our defense, ain't even talking about the offense, because we could put it on Shanahan with his play calling not going for it. all that. Point being, he done been to 2 Super Bowl, 4 straight NFC championships since he been there. He's not going nowhere. We all know that. When you lose, you have to rebuild. And you look and you say, where's my weakest link at? When you're looking at your team and you lose, you say, where's my weakest link? He felt like Steve Wilkes was the weakest link. I'm not saying that he was a scapegoat because he wasn't no scapegoat. You just got to get stronger where you're weak at. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's all that was. And if we were supposed to be a stronger defensive team and we had a chance to win it, but we had to rely on our offense, that's not what we're paying for. That's all I'm going to say. Now you go, Doc.
You get a rebuttal,
I got
Pooh.
one question.
Scoot back a little bit, Pooh. You gotta get your head cut off a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
your
head. Okay, there you go.
I got one question. Y'all still hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If y'all win the Super Bowl, does he get fired?
No. No. Do you know what he did? We know what he gets if he wins.
Hey, thanks for keeping it real, though. Thanks for keeping it real.
You know what he gets if he wins? He don't get fired. He gets another job somewhere else.
So, all right, let me ask a question. If he wins the Super Bowl, is he still in San Francisco next year?
No. Like, we lost the Super Bowl with DeMeco Ryans. Where's DeMeco at right now? He was our defense coordinator. What DeMeco did this year? If Steve Wilkes win that Super Bowl, he's head coaching somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Period. Like, he was the interim head coach of the Carolina Panthers. They didn't step up and hire him for a certain reason. You get what I'm saying? So he came out there as our defense coordinator like he was there. But like I said, at the same time, they said it was always Kyle didn't really want him. So if Kyle talked to John and say, I told you, I can't get we can't communicate. Get me somebody else. It's not a scapegoat. It's just like, if I see something and I think I can't win with it, give me the tools I need to win. You get me?
Gotcha. Okay.
Gotcha.
Guys, the All-Star Weekend. We're gonna seg to that. I saw the interesting piece on ESPN. And in the piece on ESPN, it took you back to the 91 slam dunk contest. And I didn't know, I didn't remember, because when I saw it, it clicked back. But bro, they had football players, they had track stars. Mm-hmm. Okay, now you posted that. They had people from all different sports. Matter of fact, the track stars were the one who won it. Buddy jumped from behind the free throw line and dunked it. Power, so one of the track stars. So it was definitely entertaining. As for you brought different athletes from different sports, not just the NBA. With the recent ridicule of the All-Star Weekend, what are the top 2 things you guys would want to change in the All-Star Weekend? Go first, you.
We want to see the best of the best, and I think that's what we've been missing for a minute now. People get to sit out of the All-Star game. Like, it was such a privilege when we grew up to see these guys perform in these games, because not only were they going out there, but they were still playing with intensity. Like, these guys don't play with intensity. Everybody getting paid now. You get what I'm saying? Let's just put that out there. The money's different. Don't nobody want to get hurt. You get what I'm saying? So as they go out and play, whether this All-Star or what we look at as the Pro Bowl now, don't nobody want to get hurt. They're making all this money. And what we seen back in the days when I posted that, with Dion in it, Michael Irvin in it, Mike Conley dad was in that one. Like, when you see Mike Conley Jr., his dad was in that slam dunk contest. His dad ain't making the money he was making. You get what I'm saying? Like, his dad is not making the money. Michael Irvin and Dion ain't making the money that Michael Conley is making. Like, back then, they're not making. Michael Conley's $300 million. You get what I'm saying? So when you're saying this, the money became more of a thing. Like I say, it affects everything, from the games to the way the games are presented. And back then, they were trying to build a brand. Right now, the brand is built worldwide, global, every country. So it's more so now about showing talent, but more so getting the family-friendly involvement. I took my kids to an All-Star Weekend a few years back, and they have family stuff that you could do with your kids, like on Saturday stuff, besides going to the celebrity games and stuff like that. They just had different events that you could come be a part of with certain NBA players and stuff like that. So it's It's marketable to the point it is everywhere now. And that's what they're focused on. They're focused on the marketing standpoint of it. They're not so much focusing on
which part specifically didn't you like about this weekend, and what do you think we could do to change it? Like,
like I said, I want to see the best of the best. I don't want to see. Do you know that the slam dunk contest champion from last year is right down the street from my house right now? I can go down the street in 7 and see him dunk in the damn Osceola Magic. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to see that. Like the dude got talent. Don't take nothing from him. I'm not taking nothing from McCullough. He has mad talent when it comes to dunking the ball. But seriously, when LeBron James voided ever going to it, I know we're gonna touch on that topic, but when LeBron James voided going to it, because like Kobe came in his rookie year, like that was the thing to do as becoming a star. Go do the slam dunk contest, and we don't have enough stars in that, so I think that took out the whole. I didn't even watch the slam dunk contest. Like once I seen the first round, I was like, you know what, fuck this. I was more interested in the 3-point contest because you still have your shooters in the 3-point contest, even though you still don't have the best of the best. I just want to see if it's all stars. Show me that. Show me the best of the best. Don't show me who wanted to participate and who didn't. Show me the best and give me the best if I'm paying my money to come see that. You feel me?
Man, I agree 100% what Drew said about the money part of it, man. These players are making so much money now, man, that it's hard for them to be ultra competitive in an All-Star game where they might get hurt. You know what I'm saying? They may get hurt, and now with this new 65 game rule, everything kind of go back to that. You ain't got that many games to spare. So why go ultra hard on the game, man, and you might get hurt? And then I was watching one of these shows the other day, and the guy kind of broke down All-Star Weekend, kind of like how Drew was just explaining. Man, these players, man, they got so many things to do, man. They got so many engagements, man. So about time they actually get to Sunday, they wore down, man. Like you said, he got family days.
With the party.
Go to parties. They got to do this. They got, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of stuff to do. So about time Sunday come, they're exhausted. So as for solutions, and for the All-Star game, I like it a couple of years where they had it okay, because obviously people got mad because the 200 points, a lot of points were scored, and hardly no defense was being played. I remember it was competitive when they had a certain point to make each quarter, and once they reached that point, the quarter was over with. Then the fourth quarter, I think it was the first person to reach like 125 points or something like that. Then the game was over, and it was competitive then. It wasn't competitive the first 3 quarters, but that fourth quarter, the first person to get that number, them boys start playing, man. So I think they need to go back to that. Keep it East Coast, East versus West. Keep it like that, but have it where it's a number, like 125 points in all. Not no, you just go. And after the slam dunk contest, a lot of people said it, and I agree. The last one we had was last good one we had was Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon.
Aaron
What it was, that was like 5 years ago or something.
7 years ago.
Damn, shit, time flies. Yeah. That was the best one, man. Hey, man, dunking is fucking hard, man. It's hard to get creative to be in a slam dunk contest. So why not get these guys off the street, man? That make these YouTube videos and everything. Let them do it. Drew, I know you want to see TikTok. Yeah, Drew, I know you want to see the All-Star.
I want to see Bron. I ain't never seen Bron in the dunk contest.
Hey,
what
Bron
at?
Who's coming to over
with,
man?
Bron, man.
Hey, man, that shit over, man. Bron is not gonna. You know what, Bron? Your last year gonna get a fan what they want, but get what he gonna do? That same old shit, throwing it off the glass, dunking it with one hand. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing off the ground, tomahawk dunk. That's all he can do.
When he get his chops in,
that's all he can do.
Yeah, that's all
he get his chops in. It might be more entertaining. He might come have Bronny throw the ball over here to.
But still, that's all the man can do, man.
What's his other son name?
Bryce.
Bryce.
But he might have him to throw it to Bryce, a double alley-oop with 2 sons. He can do some shit we ain't never seen. You get what I'm saying? But at the same token,
throwing the ball in the air,
man.
dunking.
People paying their
That's
money, they want to see
You
Bron,
can't take it.
man.
You can't do like these YouTube
How you
niggas,
gonna call
man.
yourself a king and you ain't conquered everything?
Yeah, he conquered the NBA, nigga. That's all he need to conquer.
No.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Okay, so now let's segment into that.
Yeah, so the segment into that, LeBron James is getting the blame for ruining the slam dunk contest, and I don't really know where that's coming from myself. So, Pooh, the pod down, I want you to explain to where this ridicule is for blaming LeBron is coming from, and is it rightfully due? Who's third?
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Kind of were freezing up a little bit, but back on point. It came from, first of all, he always got criticism for not being in the dunk contest, always. But Stephen A. has came out public on his show and said, I blame LeBron for ruining the slam dunk contest because he made it where these new guys don't want to participate because LeBron didn't do it. So, man, know what, man? I played the lottery the other day, man. I had some pretty good numbers, man. I thought I was going to hit. Okay. Man, that shit LeBron fault I ain't hit them goddamn numbers, man.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Hey,
don't do that.
It's his fault.
Don't do that.
I was going to get goddamn about 7-8 bands on my taxes I filed, man.
No, don't do that. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, what? Man, that shit LeBron fault, man. My tax money wasn't like it was, man.
Please don't mislead
How in the hell can we blame one man?
Please don't mislead.
The man been in the league 21 years. How can we blame him?
Please don't mislead.
Everybody else not playing.
Hey, Pooh, can you slightly push your screen back? Just slightly push it back. Maybe it'll open up for you a little bit.
We're going to still be able to hear you on the mic. You ain't got to lean into it. We're going to still be able to hear
I want you to be close there. You did right. You did right. You did right when you pushed it back.
Man,
all right, Julio.
No. It ain't that nigga turn yet, man. The man been in the league 21 years. The man been in the league 21 years, man. So you mean to tell me year after year he's to blame for people not getting in the dunk contest? I don't understand that, man. Just blame him for everything, man. Global warming, man. It's fucking forest fires and floods and shit. Let's blame LeBron. Go ahead.
Blame LeBron for everything, huh?
That nigga for everything. Go ahead, man. I want to hear it. I'm ready. Come with it.
Okay. LeBron came in the league in 2003, right?
Kobe. All the greats goddamn did dunk contest. Go ahead.
LeBron came in the league in 2003, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay. So you telling me you said 21 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we seen Michael Jordan become Air Jordan from being in the dunk contest, right? This is before he was just taking over the league and scoring and all this. Okay.
Hey, but look,
so
man, go back and look at
it. My take.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Didn't I just say Kobe Bryant? Didn't I just say Kobe Bryant? Didn't I just say Kobe Bryant came in his rookie year?
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant?
Yes, rookie year won the dunk contest.
That's what
made his rookie year. So this is what made Kobe before the 16 points in the finals. What he was saying the other day when he was averaging 20-something through the playoff, with 16 in the final. This is what made him nationally known before him and Shaq were holding up the throne. He held up the throne on that dunk. You get what I'm saying?
He already on Sports Illustrated.
He was. That's why they gave him Rookie of the Year over Carmelo when Melo numbers were better. He was always hyped. So what I'm saying about it is I'm looking at the slam dunk contest history right now, right? I'm gonna just name out some champions. You know who the very first one name was?
Dr. J. Nah, Kareem with that lame ass shit.
J. Julius, nigga. Julius. Julius Erving.
You sure?
1976. You got Larry Nance dad in there. They went away from it for a few years. You got 76, 77, and then like 84. We came back. Remember, I was telling y'all this is when they built the NBA because it wasn't
Building the
marketable
brand.
as it was in the 70s, as it was when Magic and Bird came in the 80s. So you're talking about 84 now, this Magic and Bird era. You got Dominique Wilkins. Do y'all remember in 86? I actually went to a game in 89 when I seen the Hawks play the Bulls. You get what I'm saying? This is the year I thought the Bulls gonna win it all. But Spud Webb, 1986. Nigga, this 5'8", my height. You get what I'm saying? Spud Webb. Do y'all remember a guy, Michael Jordan, won it 2 times, 87? So when you name that one time with Jordan, he'll just go win it once. Won it back to back. And then he went
I smell Rocky's thinking.
look, then he went into
They were going against niggas that was doing the Statue of Liberty.
Listen, then he went into it with Dominique, where him and Dominique went back and forth. That shit was like a highlight of my childhood. It was like a highlight of my childhood. It's like a highlight. If you go back and watch that slam dunk contest right now, the build up and the hype behind that shit is better than any of that shit you've seen in the past 10 years.
No, might beat that nigga though.
Better than all that. I said the build up and the hype, how they was going back and forth. Jordan, Dominique, because you gotta think when Jordan won, he won 2 years straight, 87, 88. Then you came with Dominique in 90.
So that was before Jordan won a championship, huh?
Yeah, that before he won again. How did he get known? How did Kobe get known? But see, Bron had the hype already. Niggas already just hyping this nigga for what? No, dog. You gotta go earn yours. You come from the era where niggas were earning that shit. When he said Jordan,
let me ask you a question. Let me intervene real quick. Are you saying that the real greats competed in the slam dunk contest, like Kobe?
Whatever they were great in
the conversation,
whatever they were great in, they did. If they shot the ball like Steph Curry in a 3-point contest, if they dunked the ball like Tracy McGrady and Penny Hardaway, they were in the dunk contest. All these niggas I'm naming was in the dunk contest, bro. Every last one of them. You know who wasn't in there? You know who wasn't in there?
Who was it?
2003. Jason Richardson won the back-to-back. That's when LeBron should have been in there against Jason Richardson out of Golden State. Y'all remember Jason Richardson, number 23? That boy Jay when he traded. Yeah, man. Josh Smith from Atlanta.
And you ain't finna name all of them, all 21.
Dwight Howard. Why he couldn't go against the White?
Superman. Yeah, the cape on. I remember that.
Against the White,
you forgot about. I'm gonna tell you forgot too. And then just real quick, Pooh.
Nate Robinson 3 times.
Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, Kenny Skywalker, D Brown. You forgot about them two iconic.
I skipped those Cedric Sabali, Baby Jordan, all them. Harold Miner.
And I'm gonna go back to
I'm naming out the guys that became. I'm naming out the guys that became the guys, and I'm naming these guys up until 2003. That's when I said Jason Richardson, and ever since then, since 2003, you had a bunch of no-name guys. Even when I said Dwight Howard wasn't Blake Griffin. Like these guys got their name off dunking. The White became Superman off the Superman dunk.
Blake Griffin was in the dunk contest.
He jumped over the fucking car. He jumped over the
Kia.
Terrence Ross.
Hold on, juice. Shit, man. Hold on, man. Let's go back to this Jordan shit, man. See, once again, Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Jordan had the benefit of being one of the first to kind of change the game. I'm gonna give him props. You know what I'm saying? So when he was doing his thing, it looked new, man. It looked amazing. You know what I'm saying? He jumping from the free throw line, even though Doc did it first, he did it with a little more flair.
He spread his legs.
Yeah, he did it with a little more flair.
And we got a shoe now that we wear, everybody.
But guess what? Man, you got motherfuckers doing a double pump windmill from the free throw line now. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm saying that dunking shit has evolved. If you go back and really look back at that slam dunk contest, beside the build up and all that, if you look at it now, man, that shit big trash. That shit garbage, man, compared to what them folks doing now, man.
Okay, hold on. So that's like saying if you watched old Transformers when you was a kid, it looks so amazing. You watch it as a grown man, it looks low budget. I think that's just because of technology and we evolved. It's still what it was when you were little.
Exactly. You're exactly right. We have evolved. So them same dunk.
What I'm telling you, if Michael Jordan was around today, this is what I'm telling you.
Win that shit.
What you saying what he wouldn't do? I'm telling you what he did with the equipment. I'm telling you what he did with the equipment he did have. I'm telling you, if he was playing right now today with the equipment that they got now and how they evolved and they got all this shit to train,
you would evolve with you.
We would see him at another level.
But we can't
360. Uncle 360. You know what Jordan would have did? You know what Jordan would have did, nigga? He would have did a 720. That bitch would have turned around twice, nigga.
And he would have broke his goddamn neck.
That's Jordan, nigga.
Goddamn neck.
Jordan, nigga. He would have did what you ain't never seen, nigga. Let's
get back to LeBron.
In the days NBA, that boy be busting 60 a game, nigga. If he was playing a game, nigga.
Let's get back to LeBron. Why do you? So basically, you're saying all the greats before him played the game, played the competition.
I'm with Stephen A, man. The guy, when they seen what considered, like he said, I didn't say it. He said LeBron was already all over Sports Center, all over Sports Illustrated. They seen this guy that's plastered all over all these fucking magazines, and he ain't gonna do it. Why I gotta do it?
It just sent
kind of shit that if you how a grown man gonna tell you what to do?
If you supposed to be the best dunker, what people were saying, you got the most unstoppable drive.
That shit ain't stopped. It ain't stopped
Aaron Gordon. It
they
ever seen
Zach
before.
Levine. It didn't stop all the people that came after him. It didn't stop.
What did they used to say? I never seen nothing 6'8", 260 with force like that going to the hole. But we never seen this bitch either dunking in the slam dunk.
God damn it. Hey man, but to be honest, I think LeBron didn't never do it because, like everybody else say, the man is an
scared of losing.
I don't think he's creative.
He's scared of losing. He would have lost.
Only thing LeBron got is athleticism. He ain't got the creativity, man. And like you said, the man fucking 240, man.
It's like Steph going to join the 3-point. It's like Steph going to join 3-point contest. We all know that he is arguably the best, if not the best shooter we ever seen in the basketball, right? But when you join a contest, which he's lost before, it's a contest. You might not be the best shooter right then at that moment.
That's different. All you gotta do is shoot the damn ball.
We want to see you compete.
You don't take no creativity to shoot the damn ball.
We just want to see you dunk. We want to see you.
Y'all want to see that man lose.
Y'all check this out. So these are some of the dunks I want y'all to look at. I want y'all to check some of these dunks out.
He can't do no
every
shit.
Every day.
Bro, can't do that shit.
Every night.
He got all the
time. He got hot.
These are some dunks I found on TikTok. What y'all think about these?
That's what need to be in the dunk contest. Look at that. That's who need to be.
Bro, you tell me Bron couldn't do that shit?
Hell no, he can't do that shit.
Stop it, man. At 20 years old, and look, in 2003, 19-year-old Bron couldn't do that.
Big.
He can't do all like that, boy.
Dwight Howard flew through the air at 7 feet. How LeBron could? I don't even want to talk about it.
Hey, the boy dunking, ain't it?
Yeah, man. Bron can't do that, man.
If a 7-foot one guy did it, there's no reason LeBron can't.
What the fuck did Dwight Howard do?
Hey, Pooh. Hey, watch the boy that grab his feet, though. There'll be one on grab his feet.
That nigga
smoking that properly got me.
What to do to grab his feet?
Dwight Howard ain't doing that shit. Dwight Howard big ass can't do that shit.
Yeah, they can do that. At 18, 19, they can do that. Yeah, that's all they train for. It's all they train for at that age.
But like I said, man,
that gym right there.
You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, because LeBron is not going to enter the dunk contest. I agree with you. That would be good. With his last shit, he just say, "Fuck it, man. Everybody know I can't win this shit. I'm just gonna do it just to make you happy."
And they might
blame everything else on me. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Like I said, he came out there and did a triple alley-oop with his son. They would have gave him that shit.
They wouldn't have gave him nothing. They would have got there, hope he lose just like they hope he lose everything else.
Y'all would have got on the internet. They just know the nigga to turn the ball. They know the nigga to turn the ball over all the time, gonna lose. That's just like if you playing football, you turn the ball over all the time, you gonna lose. Number one leader in turnovers in NBA.
Oh my God. Man, let's go, man. Let's go to the next topic, man.
All right, man. LeBron James.
He ready to go today.
I see him. LeBron James has been playing basketball 20 years, and it's probably safe to say he's gonna be playing
21.
another 3. 21, excuse me, I'm sorry. And it's safe to say he'd probably be playing another 3 with the quest to play with his son. When LeBron, Steph, and KD finally hang up the basketball shoes and be analysts or whatever they're gonna be with their life, who do you think is gonna take over and be the new face of the NBA? Start with you, Sean the Pondon.
I mean, there's a lot of good players, man. You got my guy Ant-Man. You know what I'm saying? I think Ant-Man, he got the style, he got the charisma. Like Stephen A. like to say, he box office. I just don't know about that Minnesota, man, that market, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes to be the face of the NBA, you know, only LeBron could be in a small market and be the face of the NBA. Everybody else was Boston, the Lakers, Chicago. So I don't know what it is if he can do it in
You don't think
Minnesota.
with Miami when Wade City was in
Miami, yeah, that's another
That's a
good.
big
That's
market.
another
That's not a
good one.
small market. That's still a big market.
So Minnesota.
Okay,
Yeah, no, wait, yeah, exactly. Miami's a big market.
Yeah.
So I would say like maybe like a Jason Tatum. It might be one of them foreign boys though, man. I hate to say it, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to
Yeah,
be.
man, it may be one of them foreign boys, man. Like old Luke.
And they not ready. You talking about before he leave? They not ready to go.
they're boring though.
LeBron is the face, man. Stop being so disrespectful.
Excuse me,
LeBron
a guy
right
named
now is
Jan.
the face of the
Is it my go?
NBA.
Because
It is your go, Jew.
No,
Oh,
man,
wait, I guess right.
I want to finish it.
Okay, well, yeah, well, go ahead.
Let me say this.
For the past 3 years, I've been on this guy named Giannis, Embiid, and Joker to pretty much be the most dominant, unstoppable players who's winning it since 2020, and we won in that bubble year. The champions have been Denver last year. The year before that was the Warriors. The year before that it was Milwaukee. Right?
Right.
Okay. It's going to be one of them teams again this year. Not the Warriors, scratch them out. Milwaukee, Denver. It's going to be one of them teams this year. Philly got an outside chance. They got an outside chance. I don't give Jason Tatum, bad as I wanted to see him win.
Hold on. Pause right there. I just got to interject. You think the way Milwaukee right now is playing under Doc Rivers, you think they got a chance to win the championship?
I think with the talent of Giannis and Dame, when the bitch see them in 7-game series and got to win 4 out of them 7, I think it's something in them that's going to say, you're not going to beat me today. You get me?
Okay.
Yeah. So playoff time, I say it's a lot different. And them two guys together, I said it, I predicted this shit. I said it last year to my guy. I said, if you ever give Giannis somebody like a Dame, and I don't know what made me say Dame. I know he was ready to get out of Portland, but I said, you give him somebody like a Dame, you might well ship that motherfucking trophy up there with them. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what he got right now. He was missing that.
And they losing. They fired their coach.
You talking about the regular season? How they got to say practice?
They fired their coach.
Talking about the regular season. That was a bad GM move there, but
Doc is against Kendrick High School the other day. All the starters was on the bench.
Hey, we will see in the playoffs, man. Like I say, I don't see them getting bounced in the first or the second round. So they will be there in the Eastern Conference. They'll either be playing Philly or Boston. That for sure. Cleveland are probably my top 4 in the West. I'm in the East. If y'all want to go ahead, I can't hear you, Blue. Coach, you muted. You muted yourself.
I need some faces, some names. Like I know Pooh said Ant-Man.
Okay, so I said Giannis. I gave you the 3. Right now it's gonna be the next face. Giannis, Joker, Luka Doncic, Joel Embiid, and Luka. Like the foreigners, what he just said. Is nobody better than them guys. It's hard for you to be the face when you can't outperform.
Hey, that boy Jason Tatum said you got something to say about that, though.
I don't know. He's been coming up too short every year. You get what I'm saying? Not much as I like to see Kobe teach him, but he still wears Celtic uniform. Now, if he put on the purple and gold and come on this way, I might say, yeah, I hate the Celtics. If you ever saw the show Winning Time, like Celtics, like how they like LA, yeah, we don't like each other. But I do think honestly that Giannis is the face. When they put LeBron James on Fortnite, and then they put Giannis on Fortnite. That, from a marketing standpoint, showed me so. That's what they see. The NBA and the marketers, they see this guy is the face.
Don't forget about one more name. I know he been getting in trouble, but if he ever tighten
Ja
up,
Morant.
Ja Morant.
He got to prove. Like
Him and
Giant never
Zion.
really
But
proved it.
what about
Yeah,
Zion?
but he ain't never really
They
proved
tried to
nothing.
make
Like
Zion,
he
man.
got
Zion tripping though, man.
Zion got the talent, John got the talent, but they never proved nothing. Giant never beat nobody in the playoff. He did never had a few good regular season games. Like, I love his talent. Do not get me wrong. I love his energy and I love him for the culture. But he has not done one thing in this NBA.
Luka ain't done nothing yet, neither.
Luka
Thank you.
averaged a triple-double.
But he ain't won nothing.
Has Ja Morant averaged a triple-double?
No. Has Luka
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get
Luka averaged a triple double?
Right now, look at his numbers. And he getting 36 is like 9.6.
He ain't averaging no triple double right now. It's
9.6 gets rounded off 10.
It's
9.6 gets
okay,
rounded off.
guys, check this out. Brothers, we was talking about the Milwaukee Bucks, and we're gonna seg right there. It's been some back and forth with the Milwaukee Bucks coach.
Oh yeah.
And JJ Redick, a former NBA player, now an analyst on ESPN pool. He's on ESPN.
Yeah.
What do you think about the beef, and does Doc deserve the criticism? Start with you, Drew.
I think that Doc definitely deserves the criticism. How he left Philly 3-1. How he left Boston 3-1. It's like at this point right here, you're coming out of a losing situation. They just fired another coach. You know the magnifying glass is going to be on you. The microscope's going to be on you. They're going to have you up under all these fine glasses looking at your every little move. You got to come out and win, Doc. You cannot come in here and do what you left out of Philly doing. You cannot come in here doing what you left out of Boston doing. I know it's still the regular season, but
and the Clippers.
Yeah, but why? Yeah, Clippers before that, but why? Fire this guy? Like Pooh said it at the time. Why fire this guy? We was talking about locker room chemistry and all this right here. At the end of the day, you got a fucking winning record, the number 2, number 3 record in the fucking league. Like it made no sense to me whatsoever. Made no sense to me why you fired this guy, but they did. They didn't want to fire him and bring him a white guy. They didn't want to seem like racist or everything, so they brought in Doc. Doc was like, you know how you get rid of one brother, like, well, we got somebody else to fill his shoes, got another brother put. That's what Doc was for this situation right here. This situation wasn't the best situation for Doc, I don't think. Sometimes you can have a situation that fits you. I don't think them guys really gonna respect Doc. Like behind closed doors and stuff like that. Like, nigga, you got one lucky ass ring with Boston. Like,
Wait, hold up. May I interject? May I interject? You just ran down Doc's whole resume, and then you said you don't think these guys respect them. So you still think they can win a championship with Doc Rivers?
The players. I think it's something.
Ah.
I told you it's like. I told you this regular season. I told you I think something gonna click in the. Remember I told you in the playoff in the 7-game series. I think it's gonna be something Giannis and Dame say you're not gonna beat me. I think their chemistry is gonna make everybody else play off them. You get what I'm saying? I think Doc is gonna benefit.
Dame ain't never won none neither though. But go ahead, man.
No, Dame. But Giannis put his nigga on his back and had a 50-point final game. Something Bron ain't never did was a triple double. Already in his career. Already. They didn't take him.
Bron ain't never had a 50-game triple double.
50-point in the finals.
He had 51 points against the Warriors.
Finals.
He had a 51 against the Warriors.
And they won. And they won triple double. 51 point triple double.
No.
Did they? Okay.
Well, I've been going back to JJ Redick. Are you done? Homie? Hey, man. Hey, I fought with JJ Redick.
All I'm saying is this right here, man.
Go ahead.
Doc's in a losing situation right now unless he can win. Period.
Hey man,
What my man said the best for the Raiders? What's his name? Blessed Dead.
Win, baby, win.
Win, baby, win. Yeah.
Al, win, baby, win. Winning solves everything.
Now,
Winning solves everything.
I agree 100% with JJ Redick, man. It seemed like, listen to Doc, he's been scapegoating the players. But man, I like the way JJ Redick called them out. But I also like the way Pat Bev went at JJ was like, hey man, you had your best years under Doc Rivers. Now that you retired, how can you come out and say something about that man? Then my boy JJ clapped back. He was like, hey man, he said, that man didn't save my career. I had a 4-year with a 5th-year option on the table with the same amount of money. Fuck out of here, Pat Bear. That man ain't saved nothing. And then, Drew, if you watch NBA Today later on, Austin Rivers, Doc's son, start coming out, JJ Redick. So, man, he was like, hey, JJ, you did have your best years under my pops. He didn't say my pops, but you did have your best years under Doc Rivers. So, man, I don't think it's going to get messy because, Austin Rivers, he a dookie just like JJ Redick is. But, hey, man, JJ Redick, I enjoy watching him, man. Been watching him last couple of days on First Take. He goes at you, man. That man had Stephen A. so hot today. He's the night,
Austin
man.
Rivers wouldn't even have a job if it wasn't for his dad. So don't nobody give a fuck about what he talking about.
Think so?
Whoa.
Well,
Man,
and
he
know
wouldn't
what?
even
And know
have a
what? And
job.
know what?
His
And know
first
what?
job, that's what everybody was saying when
Whoa.
he got on the team. They were like, he only got picked because of his dad. Remember when he was coaching?
Somebody said the same thing of that, and they uploaded that man highlights from high school in Duke. I don't know about that, Jew. The man did go to Duke now. He did produce.
Yeah, he went to Duke. It's several
all
players went to Duke.
All Duke is gonna get their shot in the NBA now.
No, not
You know what I'm saying?
everybody.
The man, hey, he ain't Bronny. I brought
Jason
my
Tatum.
he ain't Bronny now.
Jason Tatum and Kyrie Irving, the best things you got coming out of Duke. Christian Laettner, Grant Hill.
That's the upper echelon.
Name somebody out of Duke that just took over the fucking league. Name somebody out of Duke. Name somebody out of Duke that just took over the league. You naming a bunch of fucking Duke? You got people saying Kentucky. That's the wrong blue and white. Duke ain't
but you saying he's in the NBA because of it. So you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if he was a 5th rounder. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he would have had a shot, but I'm saying to be able to stay in the league like he did, he was getting cut from Orlando first off.
You got a lot of journeymen been in the league. His daddy
picked him up. His daddy picked him up when they cut his ass. So again, if your daddy wouldn't have picked you up, if your daddy would have told you to go get my son, your ass would be in the G League, somewhere around China, somewhere like that, boy. Stop playing.
Ooh, you feel me?
Playing the stuff.
All right, man. I think it's safe to say that Doc was obviously. I mean, Doc ain't hurt for the paper. I think Doc really likes to coach basketball. Because he could have said no. He could have said no, thank you. He could have said going into it, knowing this. If he'd have token Negro replacement, he could have said no. This is a setup. But I think in Jew's defense, I think he realized that he is with a awesome team in the Bucks. They have potential to go all the way, and I think he just hey, why not? Let's give it a shot at another one. So no, Doc. At the end of the day, Doc is a black man, so I'm gonna root for him and hope for the best for him. I always like Doc Rivers, even when he played for the Hawks. So shout out to Doc. I don't know nothing about no damn JJ Fad or where the hell y'all talking about. Fuck him.
You know about JJ Redick?
I'm just playing.
Cool,
I know.
JJ cool, man.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm like, who is he? I was just trying to. He ain't
JJ
shit.
Redick, since you don't know who he is, at Duke he was a phenom. When you talking about Austin Rivers,
that's why I want to say. That's why I remember him more.
Yeah, he was more.
Where did he play at? He played in the East, didn't he? When
he kind of went around. He kind of like
he was a journeyman, but he was a better journeyman. It didn't take his daddy to.
Did he play with Bron? Did he play with Bron Pooh?
I don't think JJ ever played with Bron.
Did he play with Bron?
He didn't play with Bron. He didn't play with Bron at Cleveland.
I know he played with the Clippers. He played with the Clippers with them boys. Jew was just talking about with Doc and
he played with the Clippers.
Who would Bron didn't have a white boy at Cleveland?
No, you talking about
the Kevin Love. Kevin Love.
No, you talking about the other guy.
The little short white boy.
Yo, it was
you talking about the guy who shoot the 3-pointers. He had Miller, and he had the other one too. I forgot his name.
It's a short one with the energy. He was a point guard. What was his name, man?
Dellavedova. He ain't talking about Dellavedova. You talking about the other sharpshooter we had?
Yeah, I
Nigga
thought it was
name-
JJ
Y'all
Redick.
Y'all had a
Rasheed
bunch
Carter.
of y'all had Mike Miller and y'all had the boy from Atlanta that just left Atlanta, Kyle Korver.
Yeah, that's who you talking about. You talking about the guy left
Yeah,
Atlanta.
y'all had Kyle Korver.
Kyle
Y'all had
Korver. Yeah,
Kyle
that's his
Korver.
name. That was he talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
Kyle
all right,
Korver
man.
Kyle
The
Korver.
NBA.
Kyle Korver like JJ though. If you talking about
Right.
JJ, Kyle
Yeah.
Korver like JJ. JJ will light your ass up if you don't
Light your
don't
ass
check.
up.
JJ Redick or D'Angelo Russell.
It depends what the scheme,
D'Lo
man. It depends
right
what the
now.
scheme, man. You know
D'Lo
what I'm
right
saying?
now.
It
If he
depends what
keep
the
playing
role.
like he playing right now, this is the best I ever seen him play.
Yeah.
And I'm going from a shooter's role. Shooters.
JJ, give me JJ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
JJ.
give me JJ. If you put JJ with that team right now in D'Angelo's spot, oh my God, we'll be so dangerous because it's still gonna open up so much.
It's gonna open up. Yep.
You get what I'm saying? It's gonna open up so much.
So y'all boys still sticking to the thing that y'all
Oh
need
yeah.
to shoot.
Now, when you want to talk about JJ to Austin, JJ 2-time ACC Player of the Year when he was in college. I say phenom, 2-time Ruth Trophy, National College Player of the Year. So he didn't need no daddy to come say, like I said, the other boy was just goddamn getting by.
Okay,
JJ
do me a
was
favor real quick. Go and pull up Austin Reed college stats. See how many points he averaged in the game real quick.
Cause JJ, look,
Just real quick.
good as he was in college, good as JJ was in college, he done averaged just for the NBA standpoint.
Right. Yeah. He didn't transfer.
He averaged
to
the 13 points in the NBA, 13, 2, and 2. Now I guarantee you Austin somewhere around 5 or 6 a game.
Hell no, he had to get more than that.
Man, what you thought Derek Fisher got? He got 7 points a game. Robert Horry, 7 points a game. They were very, very integral to them 7 points, and when they hit them, Austin wasn't that. You get what I'm saying? That's why
Austin wasn't that.
No, he wasn't that, dog.
Shitting on him.
He wasn't crucial enough to folk like we got to go check this guy. Okay. No, they wanted him to be that because he's a shooting guard / point guard.
Maybe he could have been there if he wouldn't have went to Duke. You know what I'm saying? You around Duke, you got to spread that ball around. Like you say, you playing with
JJ was just at Duke. I just told you JJ lit that.
Yeah, like you say, he upper echelon though, man.
That's what we thought Doc was. You got an NBA player as your dad.
nigga, what Michael Jordan kids did?
What Dale Curry kids did?
Shit, went the fuck off.
Yeah, what happened to Steph brother? I don't hear shit about Steph brother no more.
He played for the Nets. I think they just traded him though, didn't they?
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Austin Rivers averaged 8.5.
Hey man, you said Derek
One more point than that. I said 67. I said 67. He averaged 8.5. Austin averaged JJ averaged 12.8.
Okay, they ain't number 4
that's 13.
Points, ain't number 4 points.
Yep.
All right, okay. I digress, man. Go ahead,
man. Well, it's that time of the day for the Pod Don's picks.
Oh, the Pod Don pick? Okay.
Yeah, man. You know, we got the NBA
coming together.
No, I ain't do no picks today. Go ahead and
that's right. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Take me a while.
Okay.
Hey, man, let me set this thing up, man. All right, guys. The NBA is the second half of the NBA is coming back, man. Teams have made their trades. The All-Star game weekend is over with. So we are about to make this second run into the playoffs. The first games are Thursday night, right? Tomorrow night?
Yep, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, the NBA will be back. And I think they have a full lineup. We are going to seg to Sean, the Pod Don's picks, and what games you're picking and who you like.
All right, man. Like you said, we coming off the All-Star break, man. A lot of these teams, man, you don't know if they still think they on break. You know what I mean? You don't know how they gonna kind of react this first game. So we gonna play it safe. So what I got for y'all today, I'm gonna do a 4-game parlay, man. I got a 4-game parlay for y'all. And it's gonna be money line, so you ain't got to worry about the spread or nothing. All right, for the first one, we got the Pacers over Detroit. And then we got the Boston Celtics over Chicago. And then we got the Denver Nuggets over the Washington Wizards. And last but not least, we got the Sacramento Kings over the San Antonio Spurs. All right, so like I said, it's a real easy parlay, man. Oh man, it ain't in change. Okay, it's plus 100. It was earlier. Let me make sure I did this right because earlier it was a negative 120, but right now it's a plus 100. So I might have to check to see what happened. Maybe somebody's not playing or something. But if basically if you put $100 with it, you're gonna win 200. It's a double up. So like I say, it was a negative 120 at first. But I'm still, no matter what it is, I'm still gonna run with it. So we got a 4-game parlay, man. We got the Indiana Pacers over Detroit. We got the Boston Celtics over Chicago. We got the Denver Nuggets over the Washington Wizards. And we got the Sacramento Kings over the San Antonio Spurs. And it's a double up. You put up 100, you win 200. Easy money. What you think, Ju?
I think that's good money right there. All money line. Yeah, that's good money.
All money line.
What about that? You said the last one was Sacramento and who?
And the Spurs.
Okay.
San Antonio Spurs.
Oh, one more on one of your takes. Future of the NBA. Did the Wembanyama.
Yeah, definitely.
10 years from now.
Another foreigner.
10 years from now, when we talking about the NBA, he'll be the face.
And who are you talking about on that one right there, Ju?
Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, Victor Wembanyama.
He's a 15-10 game right now in his rookie year. He putting up better numbers than Bron did in his rookie year when they were doing the numbers.
So he put up better numbers than Bron.
That's a good person to compare.
He's a walking double-double. He's at 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? The guy only gonna get stronger, bigger. Holla at me in 5-6 years, see what Wemby at 7'5", shoot, dribble, do everything. Put a little help around Wemby with Pop. See where he at.
But you know, we gotta be careful with this LeBron stuff, man. They say Zion supposed to be the next LeBron.
I ain't saying nobody's the next.
I ain't saying you. I ain't talking about you. They say Ben. They was so disrespectful saying Ben Simmons coming out of LSU supposed to be the next LeBron.
Yeah, he couldn't shoot. That man. Yeah, he couldn't shoot. He was almost like LeBron. They're trying to do comparison. I think Wemby is gonna be a unicorn. I didn't even put him. I say he's been the most hype since Bron, but I think he's gonna be something different than Bron, different than Kareem. Because you don't see when Shaq said Bola ain't on.
Yeah, I seen that. Level. I seen that. He said Bola was the first one.
Yeah, but he ain't on Wemby's level. Wemby when they had Rudy trying out with Wemby over in Paris. This nigga taking the defensive player of the year while he's still in high school and with him and doing his way. So get that boy some muscles. Give him 5 years. Let him be hitting them weights, them grown man weights. The grown men look at him become more like Giannis body frame. People gonna be scared of Wemby.
He would never get Giannis body frame. His structure ain't
look at Giannis when he first came in the league. I want you to go back and look at his.
He still had the little shoulders.
Look at his rookie.
I see him being like
them little shoulders.
Wemby got shoulder.
I see Wemby being more like a Kevin Garnett mixed with a Kevin Durant type of body frame. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got one of them frames. He don't got no Giannis frame, man. Giannis got broad shoulders, man. Always, man. No, he ain't gonna get like that, Ju. I don't care how much
I think so, bro.
He can get stronger, better, but you can't change your shit.
His shoulder, I'm looking at him right now. I had to pull him up. No, I had to pull him up,
man. Pull him up, man. He ain't gonna get like that, man. He can get stronger though, and he can get bigger. But KD good though. He get like a KD mixed with a Kevin Garnett. He'd be all right.
No, he a little bigger than KD. He a little bigger than KD.
The nigga weigh number 210 right now.
Right, I understand.
The nigga 7'5".
KD was 185 is 7 feet, 6'11", 7 feet.
Hey, man, that nigga tall, man. I see him standing next to Shaq, man.
He's 7
towered over Shaq. That joker was towering over Shaq, man.
Now you telling me these? I wish I could share this screen with you. You telling me these images right here? They got shoulders so square, dog. Like I'm telling you, when you see him.
I heard Victor Wembanyama say this. He doesn't want to get bulky and big. He want to kind of stay his size. You know, he may gain like 10, 15 pounds, but he don't want to get bulky big like that. He want to keep his. Start with an E. Electricity. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Yeah. He wants to keep that. He don't want to get all big and stiff and you know what I'm saying, like old Black, like old Coach. He don't want to get like Coach, man. You know what I'm saying? He want to stay more like me. Nimble, ready to go.
I'm showing y'all some
Yeah,
events
jerk.
right now, and then
Yeah,
some
put it in front of.
I'm looking at how do I share it on the screen? Let's see.
You don't see where it say I don't know how y'all screen look, but it's like a little plus sign. You can add shit at the bottom.
I do.
But no, that do
Share
it say
screen.
something like
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking? You see it?
I do.
What you trying to show us a picture of who now?
Trying to show y'all a picture.
A
Show y'all a
Giannis?
picture. Honest.
Oh, he was skinny, man. I remember he was skinny now. I remember. And let me pull it up.
He was a Giannis.
Yeah, he
Okay,
was
I
Hey,
see.
y'all
I
see?
see. Jay.
Hey, y'all
Yeah, I
see?
see it. Yeah,
All
I
right.
see it.
Y'all see? I
I
want
don't
y'all to
see it.
see it. Giannis rookie. That's what you had there, right? I want y'all to look at him as a rookie. See this guy?
And he bigger than Buddy though, man. He bigger than Wimby, man. Wimby's
Look at this.
small
Look at
as
this.
hell.
Look at this guy.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see
yeah.
him?
Look at his shoulders. Look at his shoulders.
Okay, now look at
Yeah,
his shoulder. I want
yeah.
you see
I
how his
seen it.
shoulder's square?
Yeah,
See
I
how it's
see.
square? Now I'm gonna show
Yeah.
you. Now I'm gonna show you Victor. I'm gonna show you Victor. Let's let
They
you see
wide
Victor.
sweater. They ain't.
Why they got rid of Jason Kidd, Pooh?
You see this guy's shoulders, guy? Do you see this nigga's
Yeah.
shoulder?
Yeah. The one right here, the first one, the far this left. Look at his shoulders.
That's when
The
he was
first
older.
one.
Look out.
Yeah,
That's
look at
when,
that one. Man, come on, man. Ain't no
yep.
Yeah, he ain't
NBA on
like
the court,
Giannis.
man. He ain't like
Look at him in
Giannis,
San
man.
Antonio. Look at him in San Antonio. Yeah. Yeah. That boy gonna be nice, dog.
That boy big, man.
Man, that motherfucker tall
That
as
boy
Hey,
hell.
gonna be
big.
nice. Right there. That's the one I want. Yeah. He gonna be like Giannis, nigga. You tripping. Yeah.
He
He
flexing.
ain't gonna
He
be like
flexing right
Giannis,
there.
but yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
He
good
gonna be
flex,
like
though.
Giannis.
That's a good flex.
Yeah, yeah. But
Man,
now
show
let me
this
go back
picture
and,
with a guy that looking like Freddy Krueger with his arm like this. Show that one.
look, let me go back and show you Giannis. That's what I'm gonna show.
Man, you see
Giannis
that
rookie
nigga
year.
wingspan?
Rookie year. You see them shoulders? You see them shoulders? Yeah. And he
Go
got
back
him
to the
about
other
4
one,
5
Drew.
inches. And he got him about 4 5 inches.
You talk that right there, Pooh. We got the arm stretched
Yeah,
out.
this one. Yeah, they get the ball. Yeah, you show that one, Drew. We got the ball like that. Yeah. Yeah. Man, that looks unreal, man. That's not real.
I told you them
That
aliens, man. I
shit
swear
is
them aliens.
not real, man. That ain't
Yeah.
real,
Damn,
man.
but like he probably put about 6 balls between
Did y'all
his
see that
shoulder and his
stat?
hand.
Did y'all see that stat I showed y'all the other day? Well, how many 7-footers it was in the world? The 2,800 to the 7.4 billion people. When I had
Yeah,
texted my
you.
Wow.
group text.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
So
was
they
like
say, and
basically
they
we
even
ain't got to worry
said
about
it
it.
in there. It even said it in the text. If y'all go look at our group text right now, I sent it to you. It said 2,800 7-footers in the world. That's 0.0000034. So you talking about less than
Mm.
a tenth. You talking about less than a tenth. You talking about a militant. A mil. You feel
Militant.
me?
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Damn.
go find these people. That's what
Yeah.
it even said in the thing. They're so rare that they are sought out for worldwide by the NBA. That's why I said, if you 7 foot, them bitches
Man,
will
they got a
make you
colony in
coordinate.
Africa. All them niggas goddamn about 7'7", man.
They gonna go find some coordination with these niggas. They gonna say, "Hey, come here. You dribble up and down the court. Take this and just." They gonna want to see if they got any type of coordination. They putting the ball in their head. Come on, you flying back
Yeah,
with
come
me?
on, yeah. Yeah, you
You
gonna go
feel
get
me?
their money. You gonna goddamn.
If you guys remember, it was a movie a lot about that called The Air Up There.
Damn sure
And they
was,
went
yeah.
to they went to an African village and found the kid. And I think that village you talking about, Pooh, the average person is 6'11".
Hey,
That's the average person height. So
Okay,
that's pretty
6'11".
top.
Okay.
And the girls are like 6'3", so shit, they tall. Well, guys, that's it for today's show, man. Y'all got the pod downs picks. It's
Yeah.
like a good four picker. Make somebody
Yeah,
some
man.
money.
That's it.
What we got? What we got
Oh,
coming up this
double up.
weekend, guys?
this
NBA,
weekend,
NBA.
I'm gonna take y'all to some of these games. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to some of these Orlando Magic games. I'm tapped in with somebody down there, and I'm gonna try to get some sideline access to give us some content to talk about. Because I think the Magic gonna make the playoffs and make some noise this year.
They got a good team, man. They got a
I like
good
the boy
team.
Pablo.
I mean,
Yeah. Venchero, yeah.
Yeah. He won Rookie of the Year last year. That boy coming.
Yep.
He's young.
Yep.
He coming. I like him.
All right, then we'll see what you can do, Jew, man. And if there's nothing else, guys, I
want
am the
some picks
GOAT
next
coach.
time, man. I want some picks next
I'm
time.
be ready. I'm be ready coming
We want
this
some
week.
picks next time. We want some Jews,
I had to get
Jugs.
off my heartbreak, dog. I'm still
Alright.
going through it. Still going through it. But
I feel you.
my Braves will be back in play here soon, baby. That's the one thing we can agree about.
Hey, man, you see man. You see the champ,
That's
man.
one thing we can agree about.
Yeah. Well, guys, I am the GOAT coach, Coach T Flow.
This your boy Sean the Pod Don.
J Mo Jules Jules, you know it.
And this is
All
the
right,
Bro
man.
versus Bro podcast on CGY Sports.
Stay
Peace.
safe, gang. Peace.
All right, y'all boys stay on the line so I
Later
get y'all
on, man.
recordings.
Yes, sir.
All right.